reference to the unenlightened Buddhas, the individual enlightened Buddhas, the Holy One, we were respected venerable พระมงคลเทพมุนีสดจันทสโร we were respected venerable พระเทพยานมงคลเสริมชัยชัยมังคโล we were respected venerable เจ้าคุณปิฎกโกศล Present Abbot of วัดหลวงพ่อสดธรรมกายาราม Today is Monday, January the 11th, 2021, the 13th day of the second month, waning moon, year of the ox. Before Dhamma talk, I would like to rejoice and appreciate all of your meritorious deeds. Merit acquired by generosity, merit acquired by controlling or observing the precepts, and merit acquired by developing one mind. When we are reborn as a human being, we should remember in your mind our real goal or purpose. Firstly, to attain the Nibbana, to accumulate meritorious deed and wholesome course of action, and to pursue perfection. This is our real goal or purpose, to be reborn as human being. And if you would like to survive, to be alive in this human world, you should perform three things, three bases of meritorious deeds for laity. Laity means laymen and lay women. Generosity or dana. Precept or sila. Meditation practice or bhavana. And three things for lay people or laity. So, merit, Dhamma and triple gem in your mind. I have mentioned about merit or meritorious deed, Dhamma and the triple gem. I think all of you have completely understood or apprehended. If you would like to survive in this human world, so these three bases of meritorious deed or action, and you will be survive. When you are in survival, you will be safe, or you are not dangerous, safe from being reborn. You are not reborn in for woeful state of existence. The hell, the hungry ghost, demon, and the animal. Because you have completely perfected in meritorious deed, Dhamma and the triple gem. So the title for tonight is Merit and Perfection are same or different? How are merit and perfection are same or different? I would like to mention about the merit first, and later is perfection. The meaning, there are many meanings of merit. The first meaning is to purify from your bodily action, verbal action and mental action. Bodily action, three bodily action. To abstain from killing, to abstain from taking what is not given or stealing, and to abstain from sexual misconduct. It is called 3 bodily action. And for verbal action, to abstain from false speech or from telling a lie or liar. Abstain from fortune-bearing, to abstain from harsh speech, and to abstain from nonsense or frivolous speech. It is called 4 verbal action. And 3 mental action: non-covetousness, non-ill will, and not wrong will, or good and right understanding or right view or right knowledge. So, and the second meaning is to filter or distill. Filter from coarse defilement, medium defilement, and refined defilement. Do you know? I think you remember there are 3 starter or 3 classes of defilement. Coarse, C-O-A-R-S-E, coarse defilement. Defilement means dirt or impurity. Coarse defilement, to filter, to distill from coarse defilement, from bodily action, verbal action, and mental action. And medium defilement, 5 hindrance, or something that block or hinder your intention, especially in meditation practice. 5 hindrances. Firstly, sensual desire, ill will, sloth and torpor, restless or distracted, doubt or uncertainty. It is called 5 hindrances. If you would like to overcome 5 hindrances by concentration, overcome by core defilement or generosity, and the refined defilement. A core defilement we can see with our naked eyes, and hindrances we cannot see it with your naked eyes, with your mind eye. And the refined defilement, or latent tendency, seven latent tendency. For example, sexual lust for pleasure, glut, wrong view, doubt, uncertainty, and ignorance. We overcome the refined defilement by wisdom, especially for meditation, and use your wisdom or understanding or knowledge. And the third meaning of merit is happiness. When all of you have completely performed meritorious deed, generosity, observing or controlling the precept, and developing one mind, etc. How do you feel when you have donated money for building or enshrining name, surname, or family name, in English name, in French name, in German name, Japanese name, or Korean name, etc., inside the crystal ball, and you have received the donation receipt from the monk official in the monastery or in Wat Hluang Po Sot Thamakaya Lam, and you take the donation receipt and look at. How do you feel when you look at donation receipt? I think you feel happy or delighted or glad. And you feel happy. Happy for performing or accumulating meritorious deed. There are 10 bases of meritorious deeds. 10. Firstly, merit acquired by generosity. Merit acquired by controlling or observing the precepts. Merit acquired by developing one mind or meditation practice. Merit acquired by benevolence. Merit acquired by rendering service. Merit acquired by giving or sharing or giving out or dedication or transferring the merit. Merit acquired by appreciation or rejoicing, or appreciate or anumodana. Merit acquired by listening, listening to the Dhamma, to the doctrine, to the Buddha teaching, to the meditation master teaching or instruction, like a พระมงคลเทพมุนี teaching and instruction, or พระเทพยานมงคล teaching or instruction. Teaching. And finally, merit acquired by threatening one view. It is called 10 bases of meritorious deed. When you perform or accumulate meritorious deed, generosity, precept, or meditation practice, it is called merit. Merit, where does the merit flow or influx? Merit influx or flows into the center of your body. The center of the body, there is the sphere of merit. If you have attained the Dhammakaya, you will see the sphere of your merit, or the size or sphere of your merit. It is small, big, or bigger or bigger. It depends on your intention. If you are diligent or hardworking in in performing meritorious deed consistently. The fee of your merit is rather bigger and biggest. At the center of your body, there is the sea of the merit. When you are going to use, suppose I would like to use my meritorious deed. I would like to be successful in my business, in my work, in my examination, in my for testing, in being a civil servant or policeman or soldier, etc. You are going to recall or recollect your merit or meritorious deed at the center of your body. Only the center of your body is to locate meritorious deed, the sea of merit, like this. And you should not find out or seek for another thing except merit or meritorious deed. Sayang katani punyani, merit which you perform by yourself. Tang mitang samparayikang or tang we awe ni yang tenang. Tang mitang samparayikang, mitang mean friend. Merit is your friend. Will be your permanent refuge. When you are going to die, you are not breathing out and breathing in. You are going to die. Merit can protect and take care of you. Will be your permanent refuge. So remember, the center of your body, there is the fear of merit. We do not mention about the fear of sin. We are mention about merit or meritorious deed. When you have completely performed basis of meritorious action or deed, you will acquire or get the benefits of merit. For example, anukamini to accompany with you all the time, and when you are going to reborn in the celestial plane, merit will accompany with you, follow you like your shadow. Ajolang, merit cannot be robbed. The burglar or the thief cannot steal your merit. And so on. The benefit of actually there are many benefits of meritorious deed. Do you know the characteristic of the merit or meritorious deed? The characteristic of the meritorious deed or merit is a sphere. It is round, bright, clear. It is bigger or biggest. It depends on your intention. If you are diligent in performing meritorious deed, your merit is bigger and biggest. Like this. And next is perfection. Merit. You can merit. You can do by yourself. Merit is same perfection. Merit you can do by yourself, by your hand, and you will rejoice or appreciate from the other. You say sadhu, or sadhu, I will say sadhu, it is well. Like this. Generally, you should do by yourself and take the merit from the others. And the other can transfer, can dedicate to you too. When you pass away, when you die, your relatives can dedicate, can offer Sanghadana, offer things to the community, meditation practice. At the end of the Dhamma talk, I would like to introduce or like you to practice meditation. After meditation, we are going to dedicate or transfer. So and you can receive. If you say sadhu, if you say anumodana or sadhu from your relatives. Okay, I think you will understand merit. Merit is very important. We are alive, we are strong, we are successful in everything. It depends on your merit. If you have most merit, everything is successful. It fulfills in everything. Because of merit is very important or significant or very essential. If merit is extinct, extinction of merit, you will die. You will die of extinct, being extinct of merit. So when you are a human being, you are strong or in a good health, try to perform consistently, perform basis of meritorious deed and or action. You will be safe, or to be reborn at the celestial plane. You will, with your blind mind or clear mind or luminous mind, you will be reborn in celestial plane exactly with your blind mind, clear mind, clean mind, or luminous or transparent mind. And the next word is perfection. Perfection, the meaning of perfection is very good or excellent. Very good or excellent. How many perfection? I think all of you know. There are 10 perfection. Perfection of generosity, perfection of morality, perfection of renunciation, perfection of wisdom, perfection of effort, perfection of patience, perfection of truthfulness, perfection of resolution, perfection of loving kindness, and perfection of equanimity. Perfection. And there are three levels. Ordinary perfection, superior perfection, and supreme perfection. I would like to give an example or exemplifying for ordinary perfection. When you are going to perform dana or generosity, it is ordinary perfection. When you are going to donate your blood, to help the people, donate your blood, it is superior perfection. And supreme perfection, you donate your life. For example, your heart, your eyes, it is a supreme perfection, orderly perfection, superior perfection, and supreme perfection. Orderly perfection or parami, superior perfection or upa parami, and supreme perfection or paramatta parami. And perfection you should do or perform by yourself only. Yourself only. Merit you can do by yourself, and you can receive by the others. For example, when you're going to die, and the perfection you cannot. When you are dying, when you are dead, you cannot acquire or get or receive the perfection from the others. No. You are going to perform by yourself when you are alive, when you are existing. Merit. Where is the merit? Merit is at the center. If you have attained Dhammakaya, you will see the sphere of perfection. Perfection is higher than merit. Merit is the first. Perfection is higher. Is more important than merit. But you should do both merit and perfection. If you always perform meritorious deeds, generosity, controlling, observing the precept, and practicing meditation and so forth, the merit is distilled. It is distilled unto 10 inches. 10 inches. And into a superior perfection and supreme perfection into 10 inches. It is parami or perfection. So perfection is higher, is more important than merit. And you should do both merit and perfection. So the sphere of the perfection at the center of the body, you cannot see with your naked eyes. You can see with your Dhammakaya. And Dhammakaya, if you have attained or reached or got to Dhammakaya, you will see the sphere of perfection. So the title, how are merit and perfection are same or different? Same. Merit you can do by yourself. Perfection you can do by yourself. Same. And different. Merit can get receive from the others. For example, if you are dead, your relative can dedicate or transfer meritorious deed to you. And perfection, no. You do the perfection when you are alive, when you are not dead, when you are not dying. Different. So I think all of you should understand both merit and perfection. So, and next is I would like to mention about meditation practice. Especially for practicing Dhammakaya. Especially for new beginners or practitioners, not only new beginners, for do or meditator. Oh, I have practiced Dhammakaya for many years. I have not seen or attained Dhammakaya yet. You have been practicing meditation for so long. Practicing Dhammakaya is not easy or difficult. If you are hardworking, if you are diligent, full in effort, hardworking or diligence and patience or endurance, I think I'm sure you attain or see Dhammakaya. You should avoid your force should not force power in order to see. When you are closing your eye, I would like to force my power. No, you should not force your power. At first, when you are closing your eye, okay, softly, tenderly, close your eye about 80 to 90%, and do not squeeze, your eyes. If you squeeze your eye, especially for your socket, may be painful or painful. You do not squeeze your eye. Do not tense your body, your muscle of your body. For example, beginning muscle of your head, your forehead, your cheek, your chin, your neck, shoulders, arm, trunk, legs, and to tip of your toe. Do not tense every organ of your whole body, and do not clap. After saying something, if you saying subject of meditation, you should not overjoy. If you do not see subject of meditation, you should not sad or unhappy. Make your mind in neutral and indifferent. Different. I know that at first, we have seen the sphere of intense mindfulness, or primary part, or see the refined human form or body, or attain Dhammakaya, feel delighted or happy. So for second time, third time, you should be in neutral, like this, and do not worry or worry. There are 10 worry or impediment. For example, the dwelling place when you are meditating, 10 impediment or 10 worry being occur or happen in your mind during your meditation practice. I think I missed my home, my dwelling place, and nobody take care or look after, or is not responsible for home. Nobody is inside, and you are worry. There are 10 dwelling place: sickness, gain, family, education, psychic power. It is called impediment or wali. You should remember you can confront with wali or 10 wali or 10 impediment during your meditation practice. And do not worry about your blood. When you are meditating during 5 minutes to 10 minutes, our mind is rather peaceful. Oh, my mind is not distracted or like this. Oh, I am afraid of dying. You are afraid of, you fear of dying. Because your blood is very soft. Or is it like attainment concentration or appana samadhi or access concentration or upachara samadhi, and you are afraid of dying, you open your eye, and remember you should not be worried about your blood, and you should notice, observe that your mind is going to be transparent, to be peaceful. If you are patient or indulgent in your meditation, you will, your mind will at the center of automatically, you will see the sphere of intent mindfulness, or the sphere of morality, the sphere of wisdom, the sphere of release, the sphere of perception and knowledge of release, or sometimes you see define human form, or attain Dhammakaya. So after finishing meditation, try to maintain your mind at the center of your body as much as possible, and remember 10 items of homework. All day long, try to maintain your mind. 1 minute or every hour, or when you are going to work, try to maintain your mind at the center about 50%, and your work 50%. Because dwelling, sitting, standing, walking, and reclining, there are four major posture. And after that, how long? Try to do item of homework, and you will see the sphere and attain Dhammakaya. I think all of you know 10 items of homework. Firstly, when you go back home from the monastery, to bring your merit earned to your family members, write down your meditation experience in your writing book or notebook. All day long from this morning, try to recall or recollect all of your merit from this morning to tonight. And before going to sleep, going to bed for bedtime, sleep in the sea of the merit, and to wake up in the sea of the merit. When you wake up, try to contemplate your mind. I am very fortunate or lucky to be reborn as a human being. I am not dying while I am sleeping. And radiate or spread your love and kindness to yourself first, to your family members, to your friends, to your neighbors. And then open your eye to do your routine activity, to wash your face, to brush your teeth or clean your teeth, to take a shower, and to
perform morning chanting and meditation and to going to work your work or your business. It is an item of homework. And remember, bring up all subject of meditation inside. If you cannot bring it, to forget it. And when your mind is peaceful, you will see the subject of meditation inside. It's actually the center of the body. And you should, you are พระมงคลเทพมุนีพระเทพยานมงคลเจ้าคุณปิฎกโกศล students you should remember หลวงปู่พระมงคลเทพมุนี gave you yourหลวงปู่ heritage to you the center of the body the preliminary sign or image and the mantra the center of the body if you cannot find out you cannot see you can let or place your mind at any place inside your body when your mind is peaceful your mind will automatically expand by itself at the center of the body and the sign or image the Buddha image or the crystal ball you can which sign or image is easier for you what you're choosing what you can choose only one either Buddha image or crystal ball sphere you should not visualize both Buddha image and crystal sphere no choose only one you can choose either the Buddha image or the crystal ball and the mantra or the reciting word Sammarahang Sammarahang when you are reciting Sammarahang Sammarahang during 15 minutes or half an hour or 1 hour you acquire merit every time one day when you are full of meritorious deed and perfection you will see the sphere or attain Dhammakaya so remember 3 things the center of the body the sign or image Buddha image or the crystal ball and finally the mantra Sammarahang 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 this word is not too long it's not too long remember if you cannot find out the center okay that's good if you cannot find out the center suppose you are sitting outdoor or inside your body is rather hollow and there is no organ no heart no lung no liver no intestine etc hollow like the tube like this okay I think it is that will do for listening to Dhamma talk next I think going to practice meditation to purify our mind is best meditation practice is best it's the highest meritorious deed generosity is good precept is better and meditation is best and you choose 3 things good better and best from now on all of you to request the 5 preceptsมายังพันเตวิสุงรักขณัฏฐายะติสรเนนะสหะปัญจศีลานิยาจามะ ตุติยัมปิมยังพันเตวิสุงวิสุงลักขณัฏฐายะติสรเนนะสหะปัญจศีลานิยาจามะตติยัมปิมยังพันเตวิสุงวิสุงลักขณัฏฐายะติสรเนนะสหะปัญจศีลานิยาจามะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะand Namo 3 times to one another. พุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตุติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิตุติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตุติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังคัจฉามิตติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังคัจฉามิติสรณะคัมมะนังนิติตังเสสอามะบันเตปานาติปาตาเวระมณีสิกขาปดังสมาดิยามิอตินนาดานาเวระมณีสิกขาปดังสมาดิยามิกาเมสุมิจฉาจาราเวระมณีสิกขาปดังสมาดิยามิมุสาวาดาเวระมณีสิกขาปดังสมาดิยามิสุราเมรยะมัจจปมาทฐานาเวระมณีสิกขาปดังสมาดิยามิอิมานิปัญจสิกขาปดานิสีเลนะสุขติงยันติสีเลนะโภคสัมปทาสีเลนะนิพุติงยันติตัสมาสีลังวิโสทะเยFrom now on, obeisance to the Tepershem, repeat after me. ยะมหังสัมมาสัมพุทธังภคะวันตังสรณังคโต for men, kata for women. อิมินาสการเรนะตังภคะวันตังอภิปูชยามิ May I now pay homage to the Buddha, enlightened by himself, whom I acknowledge as the refuge, whereby all suffering will be removed. ยะมหังสวากขาตัง ภควตาธัมมังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะตังธัมมังอภิปูชยามิ May I now pay homage to the Dhamma well expounded by the Buddha, whom I acknowledge as the refuge, whereby all dangers will be removed. ยะมหังสุปฏิปันนังสังฆังสรณังคโตอิมินาสการเรนะตังสังฆังอภิปูชยามิ May I now pay homage to the Sangha who practice well, whom I acknowledge as the refuge, whereby all illness or sickness will be removed. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเดมิบ่าวสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนามัสสามิบ่าวสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามิบ่าวอันธรรมยังบุตตัสสะภควโตอุปปาคณมการังกโรมาเสนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอุกาสะอัจเจโยโนปันเตอัจจกมายะถาบาเลยะถามุเลยะถากุสเลเยมะยังกรัมหาเอวังบันเตมะยังอัจเจโยโนปฏิคันหทาอายติงสังวรายามิ May I take this opportunity of imploring that my offenses from the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, may the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha forgive me from mindfulness, restraint and carefulness. May all enlightened Buddhas from the past, present and future, numberless as the sand in the bow of four great oceans, impregnate, illuminate, and irradiate six senses, the door of vision, the door of audition, the door of olfaction, the door of gustation, the door of form, and the door of mind, as to apprehend and perceive the truth in its original splendor and pristine purity. May the nine super mundane, Navalokuttara Dhamma, or ninefold in scope, past, present, and future, impregnate, illuminate, and irradiate six senses, the door of vision, the door of audition, the door of olfaction, the door of gustation, the door of form, and the door of mind, as to apprehend and perceive the truth in its original splendor and pristine purity. May the Sangha, from past, present, and future, impregnate, illuminate, and irradiate six senses, the door of vision, the door of audition, the door of olfaction, the door of gustation, the door of form, and the door of mind, as to apprehend and perceive the truth in its original splendor and pristine purity. I hereby invoke the aid of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, preceptor, good father, good mother, and all of my spiritual perfections, perfection of generosity, perfection of morality, perfection of renunciation, perfection of effort, perfection of patience, perfection of truthfulness, perfection of loving kindness, and perfection of equanimity. With honor you have practiced from 10 times, 100 times, or 1,000 times, from beginning, remember or remember. May all these spiritual perfection or resources aid or support all of us to attain four paths for fruition and Nibbana at this very moment. May this be the means whereby Nibbana is ultimately attained. Nibbana Paccaya Hotu. Bow. 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 We have completed obeisance to the triple gem. If you see the sphere of intent mindfulness or primary path, or attain Dhammakaya, you rest or place your mind at the center of the sphere or the center of the Dhammakaya without reciting, without the mantra, resting only at the center of your body, and follow the teaching or instruction of พระเทพยานมงคลอดเสริมใจชัยมังคโล and your Dhammakaya will be in intermediate level or in advanced level. And as for beginners, new practitioners, or own meditation, former meditator, or you have not seen or attained Dhammakaya, soft Nisitati Palankanga Puchittawa, to sit in cross-leg position or posture. If you cannot sit in cross-leg position or posture, you can sit on the chair, on the sofa, or you can sit on sideways If you can sit in the Cossack position, is it better? You can find out the center of the body. You can easily see the center of the body, and your mind is not distracted or restless. Softly, tenderly close your eyes. It's about 80 to 90%. And to breathe in 4 to 5 times. Suppose that your breath will end at the center of your body. And to breathe out 4 to 5 times, including your hindrances, your worry, your problem, your impediment. Chungkayang panidaya, your body should be erect or upright or straight. Sating pali bukhang upatapetawa, mindfulness and awareness or clearly comprehension. The center of the body is 2 finger width above the navel level. And the sign or image, the Buddha image or the crystal ball. Imagine a tiny spot. Unite your mind. Your mind component is the sphere of vision, the sphere of memory, the sphere of thought, and the sphere of awareness. We call mind. You unite your mind like a tiny spot, a shining star, a very tiny means very small spot at the center of your body, at the center of the crystal ball or the Buddha image. The center of the body is the same as the center of the crystal ball or the center of the Buddha image. Rest your mind there. Try to let your mind softly and tenderly when you putting the needle on the surface of the water, put the letter on the surface of the water, or you cut the lotus leaf. Let your mind softly and tenderly and recite with your mind softly and tenderly, Samarahang, 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 at a tiny spot, continuously until your mind in peacefulness, blindness, and luminosity. The center will automatically expand by itself. You will see the sphere of intense mindfulness, the sphere of morality, the sphere of wisdom, the sphere of release, and the sphere of perception, the knowledge of release. The sphere are same size, but it is brighter and brighter respectively. Or you sometimes see the refined human form or a Ven Dhamma kaya. Samarahang, Samarahang, Samarahang. Go on this procedure for a few minutes.
สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง If you see the sphere of intent mindfulness or morality or wisdom or release or perception and the knowledge of release or attain Dhammakaya, to place or let your mind at the center of the sphere or center of Dhammakaya. When your mind is still, peaceful, the center will automatically will expand by itself. You will see the sphere of intent mindfulness, morality, wisdom, release, and perception of knowledge of release. You will see the refined human form of body, or the crude skeletal body, or the refined skeletal body, or the crude Brahma form of body, refined Brahma form of body, crude formless and refined formless, or Sotapanna steam enterer, crude and refined, or once returner, or Sakadakami and non-returner, Anagami and Arahantahood, attainment to Arahanta. If you have not seen yet, Sammarahang, 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 with your mindfulness and awareness or clear comprehension, let your mind and remember both things, the Buddha image or the crystal ball and the mantra together. Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. If you cannot visualize the Buddha image or the mantra, open your eye to look at when the Buddha image or the crystal ball with your naked eyes. When you have memorized it, close your eyes again. If refined the defilements are being occur or happen your mind, you should not open your eye to look at the refined defilement respectively without your thought, without thinking, like a robot. And the refined defilements pass by respectively, or lowering your eyes over a little bit, your mind will be back at the center of the mod automatically. Sammarahang สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง While your mind is peacefulness, blindness and clarity, if you see the sphere or ten Dhammakaya, let your mind at the center of the sphere or center Dhammakaya before ending or stopping your meditation practice. Rest your mind softly and tenderly at the center of your body. You notice that your mind will expand, enlarge, to cover, to encompass your whole body, your family members, neighbor, friend, village, or town, city, province, country. Radiate or spread your loving kindness to yourself first. May I be free from suffering. May I be happy. May I be free from ill treatment, free from malevolence, free from greed, hatred, delusion, free from animosity, etc. And radiate and spread your loving kindness to your family members, to your friend, to your neighbor, to people in your village, in your city, in your town, in your province, in your country. May they be free from suffering, be happy, free from ill will, ill treatment, malevolence, and animosity, greed, hatred, and delusion, respectively. And dedicate or transfer your meritorious deed for meditation to your departed and deceased relatives, neighbors or friends. By memorizing his or her names, family name or pictures. And finally, to ascribe or make a wish or a resolution, such as may be in longevity, bright or radiant complexion, happiness, strength or power, intelligence, fulfillment in everything, respectively, for a few minutes before ending.สัพเพ พุทธาปรัปปัตตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเชนะรักขังปันธามิสัพพโสเตทลัทธาสุขิตาวิรุณหาพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสุขิตาโหทัสสหัสสเพหิยาติปิภวตุสัพพมังคลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเต softly, tenderly open your eyes and sit in sideway or sit in
is a comfort posture or position. The end for listening Dhamma and practicing meditation, I appreciate or rejoice in your listening the Buddha teaching พระมงคลเทพมุนีพระเทพยานมงคล teaching or instruction meditation. In conclusion, the title how is merit and perfection are same or different? Merit is the same perfection. You can do merit by yourself and you can do or perform perfection by yourself. And you can receive merit from the others, from your relative, from your friend, from your neighbor when you are dead. Your family member, your relatives dedicate or transfer. And perfection, no. We cannot receive perfection when you are dying, when you are dead, no. You are performing perfection when you are alive, when you are not dead, when you are not dying. And merit first and then perfection. Perfection is more important or higher than merit. So before going to sleep, to bedtime, to remember to sleep in the sea of merit and to wake up in the sea of merit. To sleep, try to recall all of your merit from this morning until to tonight and sleep. Recite, visualize the Buddha image on the crystal ball. Recite the mantra Sammarang, Sammarang, Sammarang. You sleep peacefully without bad dream or bad luck. And you are safe. The merit will protect or take care of you when you are sleeping. You are not dangerous from anything or will not harmful from anything because you sleep in the sea of merit. When you are going to wake up in the sea of merit, you have not just open your eye to look at the center while you are sleeping. You sometimes see the sphere or attend Dhammakaya and try to open your eyes softly and tenderly to contemplate. I am very lucky, fortunate to be alive, not to be dead. And contemplate recollection of death. Like Pesakali, I will surely or certainly die. And radiate your loving kindness. May I be free from suffering, be happy, free from ill treatment, malevolence, etc. And open your eyes to do your routine activity, to clean your blood or brush your teeth or wash your face or take a shower. Okay, that will do for tonight. I hope all of you get or acquire the knowledge from merit and perfection. The title is How are merit and perfection are same or different? Finally, reverence to the unenlightened Buddhas, the individual enlightened Buddhas, the Holy One, the well respected venerable พระมงคลเทพมุนีสดจันทสโร Live respected venerable พระเทพยานมงคลเสริมใจชยมังคโล Live respected venerable เจ้าคุณปิฎกโกศล Present abbot of วัดหลวงพ่อสดธรรมกายราม and may all of you and your family members be blessed with longevity bright or radiant complexion happiness intelligence prosperity or property human property heavenly property nibbana prosperity fulfillment in everything in your business in your work and attainment to Dhammakaya to intermediate and advanced level soon and swiftly. I'm going to say goodbye. See you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the 13th, at the same time at 7 p.m. to sleep and wake up in the sea of merit. Bye bye.
โอเคครับผมเรียบร้อยครับ